Yeah, I'm surrounded by amazing countryside and some of the best views in this country. I'm in Scotland. So the plan is, I've got no plans, I'm just heading northwest and see where I end up. I'm just going to head up past Glencoe, anchor left, or straight on. I don't even know where we're going, we'll figure it out when we get there. So a pretty decent night's sleep. It's quite spacious. Oh yeah, so last night we ended up at Glen Nevis at a campsite because we travelled around for ages yesterday trying to find somewhere to park, but there was nowhere really to go wild camping, not where we were anyway. We found a couple of decent spots, but there was far too many big flies that were just nipping and biting, and we decided not to stay there. So I've got this spot instead. Let's have a look. Cup of tea time. Sun just started to come out over the clouds. Stunning. Okay, so that's Glen Nevis. I stayed here for the night. I'm going to head over to Loch Ness now. We're going to see if we can find somewhere wild camp around there. That was a lovely stay in Glen Nevis. I'm going to head off now and try and find somewhere else a bit closer to Loch Ness. Yeah, so guess which idiot decided to leave the keys in the pocket of the tent and then pack it down and put it all away? Yeah, me. So now, just going past Lochy, we're on our way to Loch Ness. So I've just had to stop off on the way down to Loch Ness because we've come to the top of this hill looking down towards Whitebridge, and we've got Loch Ness just on the left hand side here. It's like being on top of the world, it's amazing. us back a little bit. So we're right next to the actual place. Okay. Let's have a look.
That's the one.
That'll do. Yeah, I think I might have found my spot for the night. Just at the top there. A nice bit of grass so I can put the tent down. And there's this little bit of a cobble beach down here as well. Right next to Loch Ness. There's definitely a line or something there.
It's a current, it's a wave.
We thought we'd spotted the Loch Ness monster then, but I think it's just a current in the middle of the Loch Ness. You see just behind there, if you can make it out. A few little bits in the middle there.
There's a breaker. Again,
yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Anyway, what do you think to this spot? Should we get the tents up?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so just reading that sign down there, it says we are allowed to stay here and we're allowed to cook as well, as long as you have a cooking stove. So we're not going to have big fires going, but at least we can cook something. I mean, my car, to be fair, is just at the top of that ramp up there, so I can go up and cook at the back of the car if need be. So we've got the tents up now. Perfect little spot. Car's just up there, so we can get up there and cook if we need to. We've also got cook down here on the table, because we are allowed to cook down here as long as using proper equipment rather than open fires. Got this fantastic view. I'm going to sit the kettle on and relax. Another good thing about this spot as well is this big thing up here. Soon it's going to come round, all round here, up in the sky there. I'm going to have the sun facing the tents right there, pretty much all evening till it sets on those beautiful hills over there. The stranger danger. Well, this is the way down to the little shoreline of the loch. So like I say, it's a cobble beach, so you have to be careful where you walk, or else you can quite easily twist your ankle. I've already gone over it on mine, so it's a little bit sore today, but it's not too bad. So if you're coming down this way, if you look up here, where we're camping. But you can just make out the tent just up there, sticking out. Anyway, that's the view we've got looking down here. And the beach. It's exotic, doesn't it? Look at the state of that. Absolutely shockingly beautiful. See, Loch Ness. It's in places, it's so deep. It's like the size of 2 football pitches end to end on top of each other, and the sides of it so steep, and at the bottom it's just flat with that 25 metre layer of sediment not sedimentary. So you don't want to get stuck down there. So deep as well, keeps a current temperature of around 5 degrees. So it's pretty cold all year round. And then in the middle, it's so deep. You just get so many different types of currents that just drag you down under. So whatever you do, don't go in there swimming. It's very dangerous. Won't stop me from having a little paddle though. No one else here. And obviously I'm with my friend. Ryan is with me, he's back at the tents. Making sure no one comes and nicks anything. Not that I think they will, because we've not seen the soul. Really, we haven't. Stunning. Anyway, I'll be getting back. I've been here too long. You'll be thinking I've been eaten by the Loch Ness monster or something. Let's get some sausages on. Starving.
Does give weird waves, doesn't it?
Whoa, look at that down there. You can hear them all crashing in. That's that big boat that went past earlier. About 5 minutes ago, something like that. It's taking that long to get from the middle of the loch over to the edge. Pork lap and sausage. Pork and apple sausages with gluten-free pita bread. Quite nice, aren't they? Apart from the bread's falling apart in my hand, but come way at the bottom. Oh, tasty though. Are we going to have a sunset tonight? I hope so, because it'd be pretty stunning from here. So the sun has now gone down over the hill there at Loch Ness. It's not finally gone down overall because it's probably got another 45 minutes before it does finally set. But we're going to settle down for the night and hopefully get up in the morning and head somewhere else. So thank you very much for joining me. Not far from the car.